Hello, hi Lisa. How are you? Hope you're doing better than me. Golly, all these health issues is just it's driving me insane. It really is. Hopefully the notifications go out. I've been out in the yard like digging in dirt. Let's see. Wait and see if we get some people in here. I guess I put it on public. Did I put it on public, Lisa? You have it on. No, I changed it. No way. So do I have it unlisted? Well, darn. Let me see. Oh, it shows me here. 15 watching. I don't think it's on unlisted. Did anybody get the notification? Hi, David. Hi, Donna. Leandra. Zella. Robin. JJ Bunny. Annette. Baby cornball. Oh, so it's not on unlisted. Who clicked on the let's see. Hi, Raymond. Did everybody click on the link that I posted on Facebook, or did you get the notification? Because I don't know if it's on unlisted. I thought it was on unlisted, and I went back in and changed it. Oh, okay, Lisa, that's okay. It was, Lisa. I had to go back in and change it before I went live. That's so crazy. Hi, Carol. Hi, Robin. Hi, Debbie. Nice to see you guys. Well, nice to see you guys. Make sure you smash that like button as soon as you come in. It's easy to forget. Hey, Shirley. Okay, so let's see. Hi, Megan, Kimberly, Linda, Wes, Connie. Tell them we are going out to eat tomorrow. Tomorrow, Shirley and I are going out to dinner. And we're going to make you guys a comedy video, something funny, something to make you laugh. Hopefully, something that makes us laugh and all of us laugh. But we're going out to Sonny's Barbecue, I think it is. Sonny's Barbecue. And during our Silly Sister Comedy Hour. Woohoo! I know you guys like it when I make videos with Shirley. So we want to try it. We want to try to do it a couple times a month. We'd like to do it even 4 times a month, once a week. But we'll see how that turns out with all my health issues and all the things that I've been going through. I'm scared to leave the house. I mean, I'm scared to go far by myself. Oh my goodness. Anyways, let me see what I've missed. Oh, thank you, Raymond. I appreciate that. I guess you guys all seen the video, the short video that I put out as we were traveling on our trip. It's been a nightmare, guys. I have so much pain. Let me show you. It's right here in the back of my head. I kept telling the doctor it was on the right-hand side of my neck, but it's actually in my head. And it's right, like if you go right up the middle and come over to the right, it's right here. Something, I think I have a pinched nerve. I think I have a pinched nerve in there. It's driving me crazy. I get so much pressure in my face. I think I'm just going to explode. When I lay down to go to bed at night, I can't go to sleep. I'm just like, the back of my head's always hurting, and I take ibuprofen and I take Tylenol, and it's scary, guys, not knowing. The first eye doctor said I had a tumor. Do I have a tumor? We don't know. The second eye doctor thought the first eye doctor was a quack, but then the second eye doctor was a little cocky on himself, like he was all that in a bowl of cherries, and he knew because I went to school for it, and but the other doctor went to school too. So I don't know. I don't want to put anybody. I don't really want to put anybody down. I just want to get to the bottom of what's going on. My doctor, I went to on just the other day when we came back home. I'm trying to think of when I went. Today's the 20th. I think I went on Thursday, the 17th. I can't remember which day I went. A couple of either the 16th or the 17th. I went to my doctor after we got back. Yeah, Tylenol doesn't do nothing for me either. But I have kidney problems too, so I shouldn't even be taking the ibuprofen. I just have so much stuff going on. It's scary. Um, he's gonna do an MRI. He's gonna do an MRI of the neck, which now when I see it's in the head, I feel like I don't even need to have the neck, but I'm gonna take it just because he thinks I have a well, I think I have a pinched nerve too. He thinks maybe it could be a pinched nerve. Um, so the first thing we're gonna do is the MRI of the neck and the MRI of the head, which the head will look from the head all the way up, not just the brain. It's gonna look back in here too. I think they said that the neck MRI would show back there. Um, but really, sometimes it feels fine and I don't feel the pressure and I don't have any pain. So I kind of hope that the day that I don't want to feel pain, but I hope that the day that I get the MRI that it's acting up or whatever so they can actually see something because sometimes it's real bad, sometimes it's not bad at all. The last few nights it's been horrible. I have stayed up, like the one night I stayed up till 8:30 in the morning until I was so tired um that I don't even remember going to sleep because it was hurting so bad and I was feeling these tingling things in my face. And I just kept thinking, I just prayed, God, please don't let me die. Every night I'm just like, pray, please, please. And then when I wake up the next morning, the first thing I say before I even say good morning to anybody or hi to anybody, I sit up on the side of that bed, or sometimes I don't even sit up. I just say, thank you, Lord, for letting me wake up because it's scary. It's real scary. Um, and then that's it has been painful, Raymond, but not all the time. Like the other last week, Henriette come over and she drove. So because I told her, I said I just don't want to drive. I said every time I get behind the wheel, I get dizzy. Um, and we went to home. We went to Home Depot, and I might have said that in that other video. I don't know if I did or not. And it was so scary. I got so dizzy in Home Depot. I bent down to pick up just to look at these wood chips to see if it's what I wanted. And something got really sore and tight back here in the back of my head. And it was like, oh God, it was like, I don't know what it was. It scared me so bad. Then all of a sudden I got really, really dizzy. I was scared that I wasn't even going to make it out to the car. I kept telling her, don't leave my purse in the cart. If I collapse, grab my pocketbook, grab my, because she wouldn't be worried about that pocketbook. She'd let somebody just pick it up and walk away with it. She'd be worried about me. Just dial 911, get an ambulance, and go, make sure you hang on to my pocketbook because, like, everything I own's in there. I got credit cards in there. I wouldn't want somebody to get a hold of. So, anyways, it was so bad that it was worse than it was the night in South Carolina when I went to the hospital and Home Depot the other day. And I just like I don't know, I was just kind of freaking out. It was like, oh, I couldn't wait to get home. I needed to be closer to Haley because Haley's like my safe person. Anyways, I don't know. It's crazy. It happens off and on. It happens when I drive. Like I drove a little bit today because Angie needed me to take the trailer over to pick up this futon. I guess it was a futon click clock couch or something for little Tyler's bedroom. Guess he didn't want his bed no more. He decided he wanted a click clack, whatever it was, a futon. Hi, Thomas. So, hi, Megan. Anyways, So yeah, I took the trailer and Big Tyler went with me, and he's going. I've done convinced him. He has. I told him I'm not even going to think about making a trip because he still wants to go up to Maryland maybe in June. I said, well, if you have a license, we'll go because I'm not going. I don't mind driving. Don't get me wrong. I have no problem driving, but in a case like that, when I got so dizzy, I was so scared. All I wanted to do was be back home. I was so scared. I did not want to try to do the 10 hours and something that way because with stops, it would have been 12 to 15 hours. Um, I just wanted to go back home. You know, I needed to see a doctor. I needed to find out what's wrong with me. Um, so that's kind of, you know, he was disappointed. I was disappointed. His family rented a cabin for us for 5 days. The cabin was for 5 days. And we didn't even make it. Oh, so they ended up staying at the cabin, and Pappy ended up having a nice birthday. But you know, it was his 91st birthday. Who knows if he's going to have a 92nd birthday? Who knows if he's, you know, he's not doing great. He's got a lot of cancer and stuff. Um, so we wanted to go so bad. I was very disappointed. I wanted to see my son. Now I just feel like if Tyler don't get a license, I may never see my son again, you know, because my son don't, he hates the heat. He ain't coming down here. Um, so, you know, I don't know. I just told him go get a license and we'll go and we'll plan, but we're not gonna plan. He wants to go in June, so he better have a license before June. Because I'm just that's it. I'm not doing it. Anyways, let me see what I'm missing. Hi Esperanza. Hi Tracy. Oh no, I'm glad you're getting over COVID though. Sounds like that, you know, you made it through it. I had COVID too, and you know, mine wasn't that bad. I mean, there was a couple of days. About 3 days was horrible, but the rest of the time was not too bad. Let's see. Hi Ron. Hi Lee. Hi Melinda. Oh, good night, Melinda. Hi Carol. Okay, I have Thomas and Lisa posting some links. If you're interested in Patreon, go check it out. Check out the different levels. The different levels have different rewards. Hi V team. Hi Ricky. Ricky and Cindy. Say hello from Tennessee. Hi Cindy. More or less, Ron. More or less, but not for some people. Some people it turns into, you know, pneumonia. Some people don't have it, you know, as easy as I did, as easy as some people get it. Let's see. Hi, Ronald Daly. Hi, Lawrence. Tonight I'm gonna I was trying to look up. I can't find the patrons because like there's a couple levels in patrons. The second level gets card readings. The first level gets shout outs. The second level gets card readings, and the third level gets more card readings. So I was trying to find my memberships over here, but I wasn't finding the right one. So is Barbara or Tracy Lucario in here? Lost Minion. Tonight I'm going to read a few heart and soul cards. Hi, Dawn. No, I'm so sorry about Betty. It's been a while since we seen you in here. Thank you for coming back. She would want you to move on. She wouldn't want you to stay stuck. Leandra, I heard about that new one. And I got an email or something saying that they didn't think it was going to have a rise in cases or whatever. Thank you, Lawrence. Hi, Wayne. Yeah, my neck is killing me just sitting here. It's so crazy. Oh, there's a card laying there. Is Barbara here? Hi, Joy. So anyways, guys, tomorrow I'm going to call and I'm going to set up my MRIs and go from there. I need to see a urologist, a neurologist, but I think I'm going to do the MRIs first and then see what that shows. I do need to see the urologist though, because there's been blood in my urine like for the last 2 months and they don't know why. Hi, no one cares. The first card I'm going to pull is going to be a group card for everyone. I haven't got out to make many videos, guys, so I made a couple in the backyard. I want to make some with the remember them haunted dolls? They're still on the shelf in the back porch. And then Henriette has some dolls that she says they move around and stuff at her house. I told her to be filming that stuff, but I don't think she's filming it. So I said, well, we'll check them out. We'll make some videos in the backyard. When she lived in New York, she mailed me a doll and told me that it was one of her haunted dolls. But I haven't heard nothing. Like of course I hear stuff on the back porch with them other dolls, but the doll that she sent me, I don't hear nothing. I got it all swaddled up in a little blankie and it's laying in my living room. And I just haven't had any bad vibes from it. So we could try that one too and just see if there's anything going on with it. I do have an abandoned location I want to go to, and now that it gets dark, I had planned on. I tried to go before I left for vacation, and it got dark, and I couldn't find the place. Then I got the exact address, and I planned to go when I came back, so that way it would be dark longer because it's I don't know, maybe an hour and a half from my house. It's a ways, but I'll have to go when Henriette's got a day off and go with her because I don't want to be doing that driving. I don't mind taking my car and she can drive my car, but or we can drive hers. It don't matter either way. I'll pay for the gas. I just don't want to be driving that far in case I get dizzy by myself. And then that car in the cemetery, guys. I got the tag number. I even said it in the video, but I cut that part out because I thought, well, you know what? I'm not going to throw this person's tag number because I don't know. But now that the video come out, like that was the video from yesterday. And we did hear 2 men talking. And I'm wondering now if the one guy was coming up this way towards our car, was there another guy coming up this way? That is so scary. And yes, guys, I had my weapon on me, but I do not want to have to hurt. And you know what I mean? I don't want to have to hurt anybody. I'm there. I'm not hurting anybody. I'm not doing anything wrong. I don't want to have to hurt somebody that way. So that was really, really scary. I don't think I'll go back in that cemetery in the dark. That was so scary. Maybe I'll go in it during the daytime sometime and see if that car comes back through. Maybe I don't know who he was, but it was scary. Very scary. I told him, yeah, don't go doing no alone videos over there. Stay out of that cemetery. Anyways, let's do the first group card. I'm just rambling on. I like going live and just talking. Okay, the group card. This is for all of us. Every one of you guys. I know, Lee. I have to. I really have to. After the other night, that was there's just no way. I know, and with all these health issues I'm having, it's not worth risking my life to make a video. If my backyard videos or my daytime videos don't get the views, well, then they just don't get the views because it's not worth risking my life to make a video. I don't make hardly anything on this channel, so it's definitely not worth it. Most of the money I make on this channel goes in the gas tank. You know, maybe a little couple extra dollars here and there, but I don't make enough money off this channel to risk my life. All right, so here's the group card. It says, you are entering a deeply emotional time in which you ponder the deeper spiritual questions of life. Oh, wow. Maybe this was for me. This is a time to self-discovery that deepens your connection to Mother Earth, your friends and family. At times, your emotions may overflow, but this is a good thing. For these precious moments bring a great gift of healing. Oh, Lord, that would be awesome. Heal me. Heal all of you guys. Oh, my gosh. That would be amazing. I mean, I could have pulled that card for somebody else, too, but it really struck home with me. It really did. Oh, my goodness. That card was for all of you guys and myself and everybody. But I mean, you know, sometimes a card gets read and you think, oh, that one's not for me. I felt like that one was for me. Okay, so the first card I'm going to read is going to be for Thomas. And I'm looking for Tracy Lucario. And I'm looking for Barbara. Yeah, I think so too, Raymond. I mean, I'm sure it might have been, you know, somebody else might be having those same issues and it might be for them too. But I you know, I don't mind sharing. I'm going to leave it pulled out just so I can like take a picture of it. Maybe I should take a picture of it and put it back in the deck. Let me do that. Take a picture of it and put it back in the deck. There we go. All right. I'm going to put it back in there. No, Angie hasn't had a live stream in a long time, guys. I don't even know if she's made videos. She keeps telling me she's got these videos she needs to edit, but I don't know if she realizes it's been months since she posted a video. I don't know. I can't control what my daughter does. All right, so this card is going to be for Thomas. She's okay, Diane. She's just not really making videos. Supposed to be going to this location that we have to pay to go in. It's $50 to go to the place. I think it's in April. Unless, you know, with my help, with my health and Thomas's health, I mean, we might have to postpone it. I'm not sure. I haven't really talked about that yet. But she's supposed to go with us there. All right, Thomas, here comes your card. This is Thomas's card. It says, tune out your thoughts and into your heart. Tune out of your thoughts and into your heart. Everything you are looking for really is inside you. Look within, keep an open heart and mind, and then follow your intuition. Beyond thought, there is a knowing that embraces all knowledge. Your inner vision has a I can't say it. It's messing up my eyes. Your inner version has a magnet quality that draws everything you need closer to you. Wow, Thomas. That's a pretty good card. Hopefully that makes sense to what's going on in your life. How about Tracy Lucario? I didn't even do March's Patreon, so that's why I was kind of like doing my Patrons. Tracy or Barbara? Trying to write down the patrons. Yeah, that was Thomas. It really was. All right, so I'm gonna keep looking for Tracy Lucario. I'm gonna keep looking for Barbara. Okay, thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. All right, so the next card I'm going to draw is going to be for Don Zimmerman. I think it's Zimmerman. Don Z. You guys might remember Don from a long time ago. His wife Betty passed away. I think it was last year, and he just like took some time away. Oh, it was February. Okay, so Betty passed away in February 21st of 21. All right. Dawn, this is your card. It says, you are a beautiful soul. Look within and you will see it. There is a pearl in your heart. Close your eyes and feel it. The most precious thing is inside you. Calm your mind and meditate, and you will feel your soul's infinite spiritual realm. And looking within, you will never go without. Oh, wow. And looking within, you will never go without. That card was for Dawn. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Rita. If I missed you guys, someone, don't think that I'm doing it on purpose. You can just say something again, and I'll try to get you. I was just trying to see if there was anybody that I didn't say hi to. Hi, Diane. We can go back to the place they moved all the houses. I don't know what that is, Diane. Okay. The next one I'm going to read is going to be for Raymond E. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Teresa. I feel like my chair went down. Like it's up, but I feel like it, you know what I mean? I feel like it went down. All right, Raymond's card is next. Raymond, this is your card. It says, every relationship goes through changes, but this does not mean that the love has gone. Let this be a time of reflection. Some adjustments may be needed. Perhaps a new purpose needs to be discovered. It may be cold, it may feel cold and lonely, but beneath the surface, the earth is warming to the promise of spring. In the meanwhile, express how you feel gently, lovingly, and honestly. Let yourself be vulnerable and hold each other tight. That card was for Raymond. Raymond Escobar. Hope that made sense to you, Raymond. Hi, Terry. Oh, no. All right, the next card is going to be for Chris B. Chris B. I'm having issues with my eyes, guys. I mean, you know, most of these issues started when the specialist put those dilated thing in my eyes. And then once my eyes were dilated, he was shining this bright ass light in my eyeballs, man. It was, and then here's the dorky glasses I had to wear home. I had to wear these home from the eye doctor. I actually only had to wear them to the car because I had a pair of sunglasses in the car, but these things are dorky looking, but they helped because my eyes were just, oh my God, it was horrible. Still looking for a honey. Oh, okay. But anyways, yeah, my eyes, they just like, I can't see. I had a pair of glasses out. I got, like I told you guys, I had found so many glasses. Oh, this pair's in there, but so many glasses, and one pair, I think it's this pair, I can't see out of them at all. No, it wasn't that pair. I don't know which pair it was. But anyways, I'm sitting at the kitchen table like, why can't I see my phone? And I'm looking at them like, they just have to be a low number. The doctor did tell me that I could do a higher number, and I do 175 on these. But this pair here, it must be like 100 or something. I can't see out of it. There ain't no way. I probably need like a higher. I thought, I always did a lower number because I thought if I do a higher number, it might mess my eyes up more. I don't know. Anyways, hi, Julie. All right, Chris B. Are you still here? Let's see. Yeah, Chris is here. I know I need to see the eye doctor. I done seen the eye doctor and the specialist. Now I have to go back to the specialist. That's another trip I have to do. If I'm going to keep this specialist, my doctor said it was up to me. He said that he's heard other people say that about this doctor, how he thinks that he's better than all the other eye doctors. But then he's heard that this guy's a good eye doctor. So either I stay with him and go do the field test through him, and there's a field test, and I think it's an ultrasound test for my eyes that they want to do. But everything's more money, and I have no insurance, so everything is more money. Tomorrow I will know exactly how much the MRIs are going to be, and I want to try to get them both done at the same time because I need an open MRI booth. I get claustrophobic when I go and get enclosed. And with it being in the head, I'm going in this way. So it's going to be really bad. Real bad. I just got to try not to think about it. I'll have to not take my one medication so that I can take a Valium to go in the machine. Oh, because I can't take two of my medicines together at all. So I'll have to skip it for a day. All right, Chris is waiting and waiting on the card, and I just haven't even just sitting here talking. All right, Chris, here's your card right here. It says, close your eyes and feel yourself embraced by angelic wings of light. Feel the light dissolve your fears, concerns, and doubts, and fill your heart with peace and joy. Everyone is safe and all is well. There is no need for concern. That card was for Chris. Chris B. Still looking for Tracy Lucario and Barbara. Hi, Roger. Oh no, Teresa. That's awful. I'm not sure if I'm going back there or not, Joy. Maybe someday, but it's a long ways from here. And right now I'm going to stick close to home. The next card I'm going to read is for Lee. Is Lee still here? You're welcome, Chris. Hi, Barbara. All right, so this card's going to be for Lee. All right, Lee, this is your card. It says, it is time to reflect on what really matters. Ultimately, this is love, peace, and happiness. And you can only find these within yourself. When there is peace and love in your heart, there will be peace and love in your world. For all your experiences are simple. Let's see. For all your experiences are simple, your own reflection, are simply your own reflection. Okay, that didn't make sense. That card was for Lee. It made sense after I read it again, but it didn't make sense when I was trying to read it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I did see Barbara. Barbara, I'm doing the Patreon cards on here tonight. So I'm going to pull Barbara's Patreon cards. You're welcome, Lee. Thank you for taking time and doing those, you know, timestamps and everything and telling us what you see and hear in the video. I appreciate that. I know. I heard that over in other countries, you don't have to pay for insurance. But I probably wouldn't get in and get an MRI like right away either. All right, so pulling Barbara's Patreon cards. All right, Barbara. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Barbara, your first card looks like she's trying to align her chakra. I got a hair or something. So where's it at? It's like it's there, but I can't find it. All right, so this is Barbara's first card. It says, I am one with the universe, one with internal goddess. She is part of me. I tune into my heart and she is there, surrounded by an infinite library of wisdom, knowledge, and love. The countless manifestations of the goddess, along with her great compassions, are expressed through me. Oh, wow. All right, and the next one, this is the next one. And it says, you are entering a deeply emotional time in which you ponder the deeper spiritual questions of life. I read this earlier. This is a time of self-discovery that deepens your connection to Mother Earth. Your friends and family at times, that deepens your connection to Mother Earth, your friends and family. At times, your emotions may overflow, but this is a good thing. For these precious moments bring a great gift of healing. I did read that card earlier. All right, the next one for Barbara. It says, do not discount your imagination, for it is through an inspired thought that something beautiful is created. Oh, wow. You will soon be inspired by an inner vision. Your imagination is real. It can and will become your reality if you trust in the power of love. The imagination is a magical and creative force full of endless possibilities. Oh my. These are good cards, Barbara. And the last one says, beyond the light of this world, there is an inner light that always shines bright. Close your eyes and be guided by your inner light. Feel the flow through your entire body, your thoughts and emotions. Feel it relax and heal every part of you. Listen to the immortal dialogue between your soul and spirit. This is a never-ending story of you. Oh my. Those are really excellent cards. Hopefully they made sense to you. It might have been a lot for you to take in. Grab the timestamp so that you can go back and listen to it a second time. We're at 40:51 right now, so it's probably like maybe 38, something like that. But grab that timestamp. Those cards were for Barbara. Those are your Patreon cards for March. Oh, is Tracy in here yet, guys? I know, right? They are. I know sometimes you need to hear it a second time to you know, just to be able to go back and listen to it. So I'm looking for Tracy Lucario. Let me put all these cards back in here. I didn't put none of them other ones back in there either. Sometimes I think if I don't put them back in, somebody might have needed to hear them. Thomas and I have a really cool place to go in April, Raymond. We're just both having issues right now. We're both having health issues. And we don't live too close. He was going to try to move over this way, but you know, the market is so high right now, guys. It's like my girlfriend, my best friend's moving down here, and I'm helping her try to find a place to, you know, to buy, and the market is so expensive right now. It really is. My realtor, I set her up with my realtor, and my realtor told me that I was living on a gold mine because houses with swimming pools are over $300,000. A lot of money. Hi, Deborah. All right, so we were looking for Tracy. I don't think Tracy's in here still. Not yet. Okay, thank you, Lisa. You never know, Dawn. Maybe when I make it, maybe I'll try to go live from the backyard sometime. I don't do spirit box or anything in the house, but if you want to send me some questions, maybe we can try. Maybe I can try. If you want, don't send them on here. Don't send them in this chat. Send them to my messenger. Send me like maybe, I don't know, a few questions, maybe 5 questions that you want to ask, that you know that if we get the answer, it'll be her, or 10 questions or whatever you want, but send them to me. Let's see. I think, you know, houses around here are just going up and up and up. $500,000 house, Chris, is probably a beautiful house. My house was not that expensive. We paid like, I think, $148,000 for this house or something like that. We didn't pay a lot for this house. She told me it was like a gold mine. It was probably worth closer to $300,000. It's like, holy cow. But you know, if I sold, I wouldn't be able to find that, and I would have to spend all the money to get the same thing, so that would be worthless. And there's, you know, I like my house. I would love for it to be bigger, more room, but maybe I just need to get rid of some stuff. All right, so let's see. I didn't see Tracy. I just seen somebody I wanted to read, and I'm trying to go back and see who it was. Well, I don't see it, so I bought my house in 2004 for 209. Oh, now it's worth 520. Isn't that crazy, Barbara? Houses just went up so crazy. It is, that is just so crazy. You know, if we had known our house was going to jump this much, we should have bought 2 houses when we bought this house. Then we could have, sold one and made a big profit. I guess we just ended up buying our house at the perfect time. All right, so the next one I'm going to read is going to be Carol L. Yep, Nancy, there ain't nothing wrong with it. Just, I got too much stuff. It's fine. It's one of the, like, up north, the houses, unless you build a brand new house up there in Cumberland where I used to live, the houses weren't that nice. I mean, everything was a fixer-upper, it seemed like. So they wasn't that nice. So this is like the nicest house that I've ever owned. Really, it is. And I've owned a few. I don't know. I owned a house on Walnut Street in Cumberland, and it was okay, but it still was like a fixer upper. Everything up there's a fixer upper. Wow, Dawn, that's crazy. We talked about maybe someday, but not anytime soon. Right now, I am drowning in debt from hospital bills, from doctor bills, from my credit cards. We talked about possibly adding another bedroom off on the side that Haley's room's on. We talked about that, but I just don't see it happening. I mean, right now and then I got to charge these MRIs. That's going to be another $500 to $1,000. I don't know what it's going to cost, but I got to find out what's wrong with me. Even if I go into debt doing it, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how that works. Like somebody told me, if you can't make your payments, then file bankruptcy. What are they going to do? I don't know. I didn't want to ever do that. I want to pay my credit cards. I haven't never missed a credit card, never. But I'm just getting deeper and deeper. Maybe I can get better. Maybe I can go get a job because I don't. You might think YouTubers make a lot of money, but this channel makes under $400 a month, and that most of that goes to gas. So gas or an SD card, or like I just purchased 3 batteries that were $50 for the camera. I don't think they were 50. I think it was, I think it was close to 50. It was 48 something. But rent out Tyler's man cave. Tyler don't even have a man cave no more. That's my car. My car is parked in there. I don't know. I'm just in debt, and I'm going to go in debt further because I need to, I can't get any insurance, and I need to find out what's wrong with me. I mean, if I die, nobody has to pay it anyways. Who's going to have to pay it? Because the cards are all in my name. So I don't know. I hate to feel that way. I hate to act like that and say that. But what am I supposed to do? I mean, what would you guys do? What, I don't have cash to go to the doctor, so I have no choice. Donna, it's awful, Donna. My mama used to say, well, I guess if I can't go to the doctor, I guess I'll just die. And I know how she felt. you know, and when I was a young person, a teenager and a young adult, I always just, I took it for granted, I didn't, she would say that and I would, oh, I wonder why she keeps saying that. But then look what happened to her. She had a stroke and she ended up dying. So I hope not. I hope not. Anyways, did I read Carol's card? Does anybody know if I read Carol's card? Poor Carol's either been waiting or I already read her card. Yeah, I think we need free health care in America. Oh, goodness. Oh, Carol, she probably left. She's like, I'm not waiting for her to read me a card. I don't even know if I read it. I didn't check mark it off. Not yet. All right, Carol, thank you. That's awful. Still looking for Tracy Lucario. Thank you, Nancy. My chat just kind of stopped there. All right, so this card is for Carol. And it says, an enchanted world is available to you if you want it. Just as the oak tree is hidden in its seed, the goddess is within you. Reason devoid of feelings is merely harsh judgment. Reason devoid of feelings is merely harsh judgment. So listen to your heart and move beyond the boundaries you have placed around yourself. It is time to step into your power and create a world of bliss. Step into your power, Carol, and create a world of bliss. That was for Carol L. Okay. It's like my chat keeps stopping. All right, so the next card is going to be for Nancy. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Smash it. What did you guys think of the video today? How many of you watched it? I know there was a lot of comments, but if you haven't watched the video that came out yesterday, go watch it. Where the man's creeping up on us, go watch it. And, when I read the comments and see that people thought they seen something walking behind me, or that is scary, because what if there was a couple of guys there? We might have just barely got out of there in time. Really scary. All right, Nancy, this is your card. It says that you are dearly loved and is an eternal truth. For in the grand cosmic scheme of things, only love is real, and only love will remain forever within our hearts. Love does not judge you. It just unconditionally loves you. It is the true wisdom. Seek shelter in love, and you shall hear the song of spirit and be guided by its sacred sound. Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever read that one before. I mean, I may have. Oh, I may have, but I don't know if I did or not. That card was for Nancy. Hopefully Nancy heard that. That was a good card. You're welcome, Nancy. Wes, you just ordered your sweatshirt? One of my merchandises? Thank you. Oh, I thought you had that, Dawn. You could just add me. It's under Marie's Life Vlogs. I thought I was just talking to you the other night on there. Are you sure you don't have that no more? Thank you, Wes. I appreciate that. All right, the next card is going to be for Terry. Well, I'm going to have to check when I'm not live because I was talking to you the other night and it must be somebody else. Somebody else must be under that account. Well, I can't check it right now. I want to finish reading the cards. But yeah, add me to Messenger. That is so weird. I'll check after my live stream's over. All right, so Terry, this is your card. It says, do not discount your imagination, for it has great power. Amazing things will unfold for you if you pay attention to your imagination. Respect and honor it, for just below the surface of this seemingly real world, there exists a dreamlike world full of imagination. What you imagine is not fiction. Very often it can be the beginning of a wonderful new creation. Oh, wow. Well, that sounds good, Terry. Pay attention to your imagination. The next one I'm going to read is for Wes. Hi, Nita Shadow. I'm not sure, Dawn. Try and send me a message. Just say hello or something. See if it works. All right, Wes. Is Wes still here, I hope? Wes, this is your card. I read this one earlier, too. It says, every relationship, this card is for Wes. It says, every relationship goes through changes, but this does not mean that the love has gone. Let this be a time of reflection, a time of reflection. Some adjustments may be needed. Perhaps a new purpose needs to be discovered. It may feel cold and lonely, but beneath the surface, the earth is warming to a promise of spring. In the meanwhile, express how you feel, gently, lovingly, and honestly. Let yourself be vulnerable and hold each other tight. That card was for Wes. All right. So the last card I'm going to read is for Nita Shadow. And then I'll do a group card. So the last person I'm going to read for is Nita. Hi, Mama Moore. Hi, sweetie. Turner. All right, Nita Shadow. This is your card. It is not a matter of containing your emotions. Rather, the opposite is required. You must express your emotions in order to heal them. Say what you feel, be gentle, be truthful, and do not blame anyone in the process, especially yourself. All emotions can be transformed by love. A conscious Conscious desire to do so is all it takes. It is okay to feel the way that you do. Wow, that card was for Nita's shadow. I'm going to read a group card for everybody and all of us. Wouldn't it be crazy if we got the same group card as the beginning? Oh, continue to pray for me, please. It's still bad. You're welcome, Nita. I I've been to the doctor, but I haven't got any of the tests done yet. So hopefully we can get them done next week. But please, could everyone continue to pray for me? All right, the group card for all of us. My right hand's itching. What does that mean? I'm going to shake hands with a fool? I think the left hand's money. I think my mama used to say, if your right hand itches, you're going to shake hands with a fool. All right, so this is the group card for each and every one of you guys, for all of us. Thank you, Nancy. I appreciate all the prayers from all of you guys. All right, the group card is: a pool of suppressed emotions lies trapped within you, and it is time for you to release them. Allow your feelings and emotions to surface. You are safe. It is okay for you to open your heart and be vulnerable. This is a time for healing old wounds. The healing process is a blessing, not a curse. Wow, that card was for each and every one of us, all of us. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream tonight. Definitely continue to keep me in your prayers. Thank you to a couple of you that sent me money to help me with, with my tests this week. I do appreciate that. More than you know. So I'll let you guys know once I make these appointments. Hopefully MRIs don't cost a fortune. I don't know what they cost. I'm thinking they can't be, for both of them, it can't be more than 1,000. Am I right? I don't know. Hopefully not. So we will see. Hopefully it's cheaper than that. But I know that the ultrasounds that I had to have, the ultrasounds were, I think it was 128, 138 for the kidney ultrasound. It was 118 or something, 108 something for the thyroid. Remember, I had to do the thyroid too. That scares me because that's right up in here. If that could be putting pressure in my head too. It's just, everything's scaring me. I need to stop stressing about it, try to stop stressing about it. Oh, it's hard to try to stop stressing about it. Let me see if that was oh. Okay. Joy, please don't call my phone, okay? I don't use I don't take calls on Messenger. 1,400 for me. What does that mean? Oh, it's $1,400 for one MRI? My goodness. I gotta have two. They won't do them, like when I talk to them, they won't do them. They'll do them at the same time, but it'll be like they'll do the head, and then once that one's done, then they'll do the neck. But if it's $1,400, I can't get them both done. There ain't no way. So hopefully it's not that much. Because two people just said $1,400. What was that for, Nita? Was that for an MRI? Oh my God. Well, I don't know what to do then, guys, because I can't afford that kind of money. I was thinking less than 1,000 for both of them. I don't know. Just have to wait and see. Mississippi is high. Mine was over 2,000 with. Now this, I know it's without contrast. He said that if we need to go back, we could go back, but he said that you could see if what's going on without contrast. So he did say without contrast. Oh my, that's scary. I guess I'll find out Monday whether I'm going to be able to do this at all. I wasn't thinking what $1,400 a piece. I just can't even imagine it being $1,400 a piece, but I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I enjoyed sitting here talking to you guys, reading some cards. Um, I'm going to try to go out and make some videos this week. I do have videos coming out all the way up until, let's see. I got videos scheduled all the way to the 26th. So as long as I get out this week, I'll be able to have some videos for after the 26th. I did film a video in the backyard, gardening and stuff. Actually, I think I filmed two. I did like a walk around and filmed one. And then tonight or today, I went out and I repotted some plants and filmed another one. So I do have a couple of around the house videos. I will try to get some videos with the dolls out back on the back porch, and try to get you guys some more videos. But right now, I don't have anything backed up except for the gardening videos. So even if you don't like them, just turn them on and walk away. Let them play in the background. That'll help. Every view helps. But if I get better, I might have to get a job that actually pays some money for a while, just to help pay all these bills, all these doctor. I've charged so much just for doctors that I'm just going to go in debt. I'm just going to end up losing. I'm going to lose my good credit if I don't do something about it. No, I don't get Social Security. They denied me 4 times. Even after having a stroke, they denied me. It doesn't even make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Is it too late to sell your firstborn to pay for? Yeah. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it is. Look up. Look up. Marie, look up. Look up. I'm looking up. I might have missed what you said, but I'm looking up. Oh, thank you, Wes. I appreciate that. Let's see. What did he say that I was supposed to see? They can't get blood from. Well, you know what, Don? They won't do the test without the money up front. So I know what you're saying. They can't get blood from but they will not do the test. Any doctors that I go to, since I don't have insurance, if I don't pay the money up front, they will not see me. I have to give them all the money up front, or they won't even let me go back in to see the doctor. It's what it's all about. Just like the eye doctor, that's all they were worried about when the one eye doctor was calling trying to get me in to see the specialist. I could hear the people on the line. All they were worried about was getting their money. They wasn't worried about, well, this person might go blind. So really, if you're an eye doctor, I understand you go to school because you want to get a good paying job, but people that have to pay cash, I think they should really cut them a big break, because you know, you're going to school to help people, but then you're turning people away because they don't have the full amount of money. I don't know. Who am I to say say that? But still, it kind of pisses me off. I know hospitals can't turn you away. But if, like, when I went to the hospital to try to get the ultrasounds, as an outpatient, they would not do it, not without the money. And they wanted 700 and something dollars. And then they said that the person that reads it is another bill. So yeah, they turn you away. They will not take you. They don't care. They do not care if you live or die. They really don't. It is awful. Money up front. Yep. So all I've been doing is charging everything. So I'm just like digging myself a big hole. Really, I guess it's a good thing that we own our house, and if my credit goes bad, it won't hurt us because we already own the house. But hopefully that doesn't come to that, because if I get better, I could just go to Walmart and get a job for a little while, just to help pay this stuff down. I mean, I don't know what else to do. I really just don't know what else to do. It's against the law if they don't see you. The hospital, but not the doctors. The doctors and the offices that do tests, it's not against the law. They will not take you. I've been to them. I've been turned away because I didn't have all the money. They will not take you. Trying to tell me, you and the people is trying to tell you. Trying to tell me what? That they can't turn me away? They can. They have. I'm trying to see what. Use Hill-Burton Act. I don't know what that is. What is that? I don't know what that is. Hospital's not gonna turn me away. If I go to the emergency room, they're not gonna turn me away. They will take me. But, they're not gonna do all the tests that I want them to do, that, the doctor my doctor wants them to do. Right? Right, Terry? Yeah. See, like, everybody like, I have people saying they would have to go without too. I could just remember hearing my mama say that, you know? I even have her on tape. I have her on tape recorder. She used to it used to be long distance to call Shirley, and Shirley lived in Tampa, and we lived in Largo when I was a kid. And Mama and Shirley used to talk on a cassette tape to each other. Mama would talk on she'd probably talk on both sides. Or maybe she listened to what Shirley said on one side and Mama talked on the other side. But I think she talked on both sides because both sides of the tape, I only have one tape and it's my mama talking. Um, so oh, thank you, Wesley. Thank you for becoming a patron. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. But yeah, the tape that I have, I want to play it sometime, but it's so I don't know how to say it. It's like it's very distorted. Like you can hear the with in between her talking, you while she's talking, you can hear the like that, but she's talking in it. It's an old cassette tape, it wasn't, they didn't, things weren't that so great back then, but it, I listened to half of the tape and I cried. So I haven't listened to the rest of it, but she did say in the tape, talking about not having insurance. My daddy worked for the county. Now, why didn't we have insurance? Is what I don't understand. He worked for the county of Pinellas County. Um, but yet we didn't have any insurance, or he didn't mom and daddy didn't have any insurance. She was talking about that and talking about how, like, my uncle Cecil, remember my uncle Cecil in Dunedin Cemetery, him and his wife didn't have any insurance, but they could afford insurance. That she was saying that she couldn't afford insurance, that if something happened, she would just have to die. That's exactly her words on that tape. It's so sad. It's so sad. And I just, yeah, I know, right, Raymond? But that's what it is. Thomas actually bought me this device for Christmas, and it was I didn't think I was ever going to figure it out. I said I finally I gave up. It was a thing, you put the cassette player in, you put the cassette in it, and you're supposed to download this thing to your computer, and then you can record the whole cassette to your computer so that you can listen to it on your computer. Well, I tried and tried and tried. I just gave up. I thought I am not going to be able to. I'm going to have to listen to it on this little cassette player. And then Henriette was here one day, and I said, "Here, take this and take these directions and go in there with your computer and try to figure out how to make this work." And she got it. I don't know. I guess younger brains can figure things out. I don't know, but she got it and she recorded both sides for me. So I do have it on my computer. Anyways, I was leaving you guys a long time ago. Yes, insurance is expensive. It's like if Tyler and I got married and Tyler put me on his insurance, it's going to be like close to $400 a month just for the insurance. And that's not going to I still have to pay the copays for the doctor. I still have to pay $75. I have to pay $35 copays. I have to pay $75 for specialists. It might be $85 for specialists. Um, it would help. It definitely would help. But right now, am I spending more than $400 a month on healthcare? Yes, I'm spending a fortune on healthcare. So it would help. But once I get this all situated on a normal, I don't spend that much on healthcare. But then I think about all my medicines. It would cover my medicines. So it might be worth having. But, we still got to get married to do that. So I don't know what we're doing. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out um, a way to get all this taken care of. That, if we get married right now and something happens and I'm gone, Tyler's going to be stuck with all them credit cards. He's going to be stuck with all them hospital bills. And I think about that, and I think burden, I don't want to burden him with that. I don't know. I want to make sure that I'm going to live for a while. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just rambling on. I want to get off here, guys. I love you. And let's see what you say. Social Security. Yeah, I don't qualify. I can take an early retirement at 62, and I'm only 57. So I don't know. My mama died at 58. She had her stroke at 57, and she died right after she turned 58 November 3rd, and she died November 29th. So so she had just turned 58 years old, and she died. So Dawn, I can't call you tonight. I will try to do messenger with you. I don't normally call people. But I'll try to do messenger with you. And you can just send me the questions. All right, guys. I love you. If you want to shout out, you better say something now. All right, let's go. Let's see who's here. Carol, Nancy, Dawn, Donna, Raymond. Love you too. Thank you. Keep praying for me. Terry and Al, David, Singia, Carol, Lisa. Let's see. Dawn, what is it? Gammy? Debbie, Joanne, Thomas, Chris, Barbara, Donna, let's see, Need a Shadow, Ronald. Is it Gam? I know I'm saying it wrong. I always do that. Gamaggie? I'm probably saying it wrong. Wayne, Baby Cornball. Wes, thank you so much for becoming a patron. I appreciate that. Don Zimmerman. Let's see. Leandra, Shirley, call me later about. Yeah, we'll definitely do dinner tomorrow, Shirley. Definitely. And then we can tell them in the video that I make what I find out about the MRIs. Shout out Nancy West, Kathy Adair. I'm leaving. Shirley Thomas, Ramona. I love you guys. Bye.